Catherine, this turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for a very big treat.
I know. I know. Prep and Landing, Disney, really pops. No, seriously, like, it wasn't that long ago. They had family friendly content and family friendly messaging. This is actually, they're two shorts, right? Prep and Landing, then Prep and Landing, Naughty and Nice, the sequel. And they're both just these fantastic little Christmassy tales. 20 something minutes long. It's sort of like the behind the scenes of the Santa Claus mythos of how they deliver, and they have these elves that are, preparing the house for the big guy and sleeping kid and all that kind of stuff. And you know what I really like this is that we have all of this, and this has been done in other movies, right? Arthur Christmas, among other things, and you get all this fun stuff, but then you get this sort of like other stuff that fits on why this works. And it has to do more with because you have these two characters, and the one is getting passed over for promotion. Like, you could be a great worker, you could be a great employee, and guess what? Sometimes it won't go your way. Then you can be bitter and jaded and make things even worse for you. And what are the consequences of you, being a jerk? Like, there are other people who are impacted by your behavior, right? So Wayne on the left there ends up with this new partner. It's the gung-ho new guy. He's lollygagging around. It almost costs this kid their Christmas because of who he is, right? I love the fact that this deals with a lot of messaging, a little bit of things that tend to be nuanced. It can be conversation starters with your kid. I just really love it. I thought we just rewatched them both back to back. I thought it was really, really done well. And I love the fact that the way it twists at the end, and you have like, what will Wayne's decision be? Will he get a promotion? What will actually happen? What's the big guy actually going to say to him? I think is just fantastic. And then the sequel gets even nuanced a little bit differently, which again, I think is all very clever, right? This is actually like the way to go. Like, how do you do the follow up? And, you put Wayne in the situation where he's doing his thing and who he is now. And they've got this covert situation where somebody has kind of hacked into their system and things aren't kind of going quite right. And you end up having to have the elves involved, and the elves have the other division, right? These are the coal elves, right? Bad grades, not behaving well, and there's like a hacker, and he has to involve Noel. Now Noel happens to be his brother, and you don't know that. So now you have a different dynamic of Wayne's growth and story arc and motivations and you have to unpack things that happened in your past and holding on to a grudge. And is the past what you think it is, right? Which I think is exceedingly clever. Like, sometimes it's easy for us to rewrite our history or think about things that happened in our past, and we get very close-minded off of the whole story and come to find out there's something here. And I love the fact that this gift sort of plays out in this key twist of the story of them dealing with this little kid. The kid's a hacker. They've hacked in and made a whole bunch of people. Everyone's going to get ruined, right? So it's all great stuff. And they just have these little great nuances with everything, how they put into it. And I just think that long gone is this day. Long gone is it where I can watch something from this company and get the complete package of family fun and messaging and friendly and interesting. Makes me want to watch more. Makes me want another one. Those kinds of things. This hasn't happened in years. Maybe Guardians of the Galaxy is really the only one where I feel like everyone is still looking forward to another one. They were looking forward to the Christmas special. They were looking forward to Guardians 3. They were looking forward to more. Everything else, what is it about Marvel stuff? No. Most people are pretty meow on it. And I rewatched this and thought to myself, it's not that long ago we were getting good stuff. And it's kind of tragic. So Part of the Christmas rewatch of things, maybe you haven't given it a go, you've never seen or heard of this before, love your take on it. I just think this is one of those we rewatch regularly. They're short, so it's easy to kind of blast through them and not get caught up with a whole bunch of, time commitments and things like that. So that's why I included them, bunch them together. In fact, they're packaged together. You can get a DVD or Blu-ray where they're on the same disc or whatever. So anyway, that's my take on it. Love to hear from you guys. Hopefully this works into your holiday plans and rewatch videos and things like that. Love to take your suggestions. Thanks so much for watching. I am Pops.
Yeah. Right? And I'm not playing no